Office procedure. For an office to function smoothly, it is important to have a set of official procedures in place. All right, we'll begin with what an office is. An office is any place where the activities of an organization are coordinated. All right, we can also define an office as where clerical activities are carried out. Now, procedures. What is procedure? Procedure means doing things in an orderly manner, or it can be defined as a series of activities conducted in a certain order or manner. That is procedure. Now let's begin with the office. Office basically is where clerical activities are done. All right. Now, in the office, there are various activities done. An office is not just a building, but it has to be complete with the human or clerical staff working in that office. All right. This is one of the workers going to work. All right. Now, it is a daily routine. It is their responsibility to know that they have to go to work every day, every working day. So this also is a procedure for work. All right. So office procedure are those activities done in an orderly manner to bring efficiency in the office. So meaning of office procedure. Office procedure is concerned with the correct and most appropriate ways of performing office functions. All right? There are various functions in an organization. Now, this is the secretary making call here. All right? The secretary is here making a phone call. It is her responsibility to do that for the organization. And here we have the receptionist who will, in other hand, welcome visitors to the organization by attending to them, giving them the information they need concerning the organization. And of course, this is another clerical staff recording the documents of the organization. So basically, office is where these various activities are done. This is a computer operator documenting the information she needs to do for the organization. So basically, office procedures will help the organization put things in order. All right, importance of office procedures. Office procedures is very important to every organization. One of the importance is staff supervision will be easy and effective when there is office procedures. As you can see here, it is easy to supervise members of staff of the organization. So one of the importance is that when there is office procedure in place, the supervision of the members of staff will be effective, and this will also bring large production to the organization. All right. The second importance is staff training is effective when there are established office procedures. When there are established office procedures, anybody employed into the organization will have to go through or be trained to know the various procedures in the organization. And this will bring progress to that establishment. And the third importance of office procedure is it leads to orderliness in the organization. As long as there is office procedure, it will bring orderliness and proper flow of office work in the organization. You see the workers here, everything is done in an orderly manner because they know the procedures. They have been properly trained, and so whatever they are doing is in orderly manner. All right? There are procedures for preparing the bills, invoice, etc. Now, these various procedures will help produce bills, invoice. What is a bill? Before a bill comes in, there must be a transaction. So a bill is a document issued by a person who renders service to cover the cost of services provided to his customer. For example, there are hospital bills. After seeing the doctor, you pay. There are electricity bills. Now, an invoice. What is an invoice? An invoice is a document raised in respect of buying and selling of goods. Invoice will give the detailed description of the goods. Then receipt. Whenever there is a purchase, you buy as a consumer, you make your payment. The receipt stands as an evidence of payment that whatever you bought has been paid for. So a receipt is a document issued to the buyer by the seller because of the money paid for what was bought. All right. So there will be a receipt to stand as an evidence or proof that payment was made. There are some office equipment used for preparation of bills and invoices. These office equipment are computer. A computer can be used to prepare bills. All right. It could be documented and then typed out, given to the consumer or customer to settle his or her bills. after the transaction. So a computer can be used. Another office equipment that can be used for production of bills and invoices are referred to as, another one is cash register machine. This can also be used to provide the bills or invoice. Another office equipment that can be used is adding machine. Adding machine can be used for issuing of bills and invoices. After the transaction, adding machine is used to add up the expenses, and then the consumer is to settle the bill. A calculator could also be used for bills. After the transaction, it is calculated and the bill is handed over to the consumer to settle the bills. All right? The same goes for the invoice. Another office equipment is photocopying machine. This can be used also for preparation of bill, maybe having the original copy and making a photocopy of the bill to enable the consumer settle his or her bills.